Are you on the hunt for a simple, dependable way to let your dog roam safely without all the hassle of burying wires or dealing with ongoing fees? Let's talk about the Pawious F810 Plus GPS dog fence. In this review, this updated version relies on smart GPS tech and some clever AI to set up invisible boundaries that keep your pup secure. Whether you're chilling at home, you're out on a farm, or you're hitting the road for a trip, I'll walk you through what it offers, how it keeps things safe, the ups and downs, and if it might be a good match for you and your dog. The Pawious F810 Plus is a fully wireless GPS-based fence that's geared toward medium to large dogs. It skips the need for Wi-Fi, a SIM card, or any tricky setup. Just pick your boundary radius anywhere from 33 yards out to a whopping 1,000 yards, and the collar uses GPS to know where the safe area is. So lets it cover small spots under an acre or huge expanses over 600 acres, which is pretty awesome for folks with big yards, open fields, or rural spots. What really makes the F810 Plus stand out is its upgraded GPS chip for better signal strength and reliability, even in areas where coverage might be spotty. Plus, there's this AI scene recognition that figures out if your dog is inside or outside, cutting down on the unnecessary alerts by a ton, like up to 99%. It's got 6 levels of gentle reminders that build up, starting with a beep, moving to vibration, and only if needed, a mild static nudge. These cues happen in short 1-minute cycles, giving your dog time to head on back home without any rush.
The Pawious F810 Plus box has got a lot of stuff going on inside it, even though it's a pretty small box. You got your registration card for your warranty. You've got user manual stuff, training guide stuff, and these are actually pretty thick booklets that contain a lot of information. I would advise you to definitely look them over before you start using the collar. You've got your little stakes. A lot of these things come with flags. These come with little plastic stakes, so they hold up a little better in my opinion. And you've got your probes for static shocks, a plug obviously, a tool for putting them on and off the collar depending on the size your dog needs. You got a USB, or plugs into a USB-A, but it's a 2-point magnetic charger. And the collar itself is a little bulky on one end, but it's got a lot of straps for you. So if you've got a big dog, you've got a little extra room to make the collar work. The magnetic charger just pops right onto the back here. I had a little trouble with it, but other than that, real simple setup, really easy to put together.
Safety is a big focus here, and the system eases into corrections thoughtfully. As your dog gets close to the edge, it beeps first, then vibrates and saves the static for if they keep going. It's like a gentle reminder tap, just enough to grab their attention without being harsh. A lot of dogs pick up on the sound alone pretty quickly, turning the collar into more of a helpful guide over time, which keeps training easy and low stress for everybody. Now, this setup works best for medium to large dogs, with the collar fitting next from 9 to 23 inches. It's not the ideal pick for tiny pups or strictly indoor use, since GPS can be a bit finicky in tight spaces. It shines in open areas like backyards, fields, farms, or even on camping adventures. If you're thick in the woods, the accuracy might dip a little, but at clearer spots, it's spot on. Now, one of the coolest everyday perks of a GPS fence like this one is ditching the wires and the digging altogether. And of course, skipping those subscription costs. It's super easy to get going, which is perfect if you're renting, moving around, or you just love spontaneous trips. You can set up a safe zone in your yard today and switch it to a campsite tomorrow. The collar is waterproof as well, so your dog can splash around or play in the rain without a hitch. Now for you, it means less worrying and more enjoying those free roaming moments with your furry pup.
Now, setting up the collar is really simple. You've got your M button, which jumps around to a few different options, and then you've got your setting your pin button. Now, right here, I'm just kind of messing with the feet and whatnot, but you press the pin button down and hold it, and it sets your pin right there and resets the footage to 0. And then, of course, you've got, well, I had a 33-foot set there. So when I walk outside and start walking to the edge of the circle that the collar creates, with that pin being in the center point, you can see it sits here and adds up until I reach 33. Then that green light goes to red, and you start getting your tones and your noises. Yep, then it'll get worse progressively over time if the dog doesn't come back. What I like to do is just set your pin in place, that where I know where my radius is, and then you just kind of walk it out through different areas of the yard till you get kind of the perfect little circle with all your stakes laid out.
On the battery side, it usually holds up for 24 to 36 hours, depending on how active your dog is near the boundaries. It's a good idea to take it off at night and charge it up so it's fresh for the morning. The strap is easy to adjust and trim for a custom feel. Now, weighing the good and the not so great, it has solid GPS accuracy with that enhanced signal. The AI helps avoid random alerts, so there's no need for wires or fees. Portable, and it holds up in water, and you can customize coverage up to about 650 acres. On the flip side, it's not very suited for small dogs. The GPS might not be as precise in heavy tree coverage, and you'll want to charge it daily. All in all, the benefits really shine through, especially if you have an energetic dog and plenty of space. Now, you can grab the Pawious F810 Plus at a discounted price of $159 right now, which is a drop from the usual $280. It comes in options for different numbers of dogs, like setups for 1, 2, 3, or 4, so you can pick whatever matches your crew, with extra collars included as needed. Now, wrapping things up, the Pawious F810 Plus is a smart, trustworthy, and budget-friendly way to keep your dog safe and free to explore. It's easy to take anywhere, no subscriptions required, and it uses tech that makes the entire experience smoother for everybody, training and daily use included. Giving your dog more room to roam while staying secure sounds appealing. This could be a great fit. Be sure to check out the details or current pricing through the link if you're curious. Thanks for hanging out, and stick around for more down-to-earth reviews on pet gear, and we'll see you in the next video.